Hey, how's it going, ghosting ghouls? Hope everyone's doing great. Hi.
I filled up with up on my baby, but it's still not
I have Wawa.
enough. She loved her with on iced coffee. Oh yeah, she don't give a. Oh get done. Drink from the.
I just spilled water all over
I
my
will
spookassi.
get done. Drink from the water, please.
I just spilled water all over my spookassi and my titties, everything. Everything. There's water everywhere right now. Whoopsie. I thought I put the top on, but I didn't. Hi, welcome in. That's a way to cool down, I guess. Woo, hi. That's actually really cold. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, welcome. Sorry guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I was over on Plip's channel because he had his affiliate anniversary. I'm sure you guys probably saw from the Discord. I'm sorry, I'm sitting in pools of Wawa right now. What the bitch? If you didn't see from the Discord, your girl was over on Plip's channel playing some Gartic Phone, and that was fun. Had a good time. Hope you guys had a lovely. Here, I'm girl, get a towel. No, it's fine. I have a pair of pants here, sweatpants, that I'm just gonna use to clean up my Wawa right now. It's fine. I took the pants off. I'm in shorts. It's okay. It's whatever. If you see Wawa on me, you don't. Anyway, hi, welcome in. I'm sorry I'm late. Is this what sitting at the Apple Store at 6 a.m. waiting for the new release feels like? Sebby, you were early today. Sebby, what do you got going on for the holidays? You got anything crazy happening? Sorry, I gotta close out some tabs. I gotta pour out one for my Pornhub. I'm sorry. Anyway, hi Teague, welcome in. Thank you. Also, shout out to Teague for putting a question of the day. Favorite book from your childhood? Please tell me. I would love to know. Look, I got coffee. I shouldn't drink it. Hi, Coda, thank you so much for the resub. That's a long time, Coda. Coda, do you not work tomorrow? And also, in terms of age, like, it could be anything. You can basically take it however you'd like. We're not gonna put restrictions on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to catch up to chat. Sorry. Comedy, good to see you. Stop looking at dang thing. Hello, welcome in. Every time you return, tag gets more unhinged. Sounds about right. I don't even do it. I'm not even doing it to the tags. That's like my mods, just adding things. I think that's the crazy part. I don't know if it counts, but for my elementary, all the way to high school, I would constantly reread The Legend of Zelda for Four Swords manga. Oh, do you guys remember that one manga? Oh, what is it called? I think it was like Max. Is it Max? So basically the way that I describe it, or the way that I remember it, is that this girl name was Max. She had like wings, and she had to keep it a secret that she had like these wings and stuff. So she had blonde curly hair, and she had like family members who also had like these wings, but I think that they were like test tube babies. And I don't recall what this obscure random thing was that I read when I was younger, but it was like a visual novel, and I just remember it being super cool, but they never had like the full volume. So I was like, well, shoot, now I gotta read it in parts, but I need to go find it again. Now I gotta like see, what was it? I can't remember. Besides that, I got no idea. I'm trying to think what other ones I had. I think that was like one that I did remember though. Hi, Mama Spooky, welcome in. Chickies! We just played with Chickies over in on Plip's channel when we were playing Gartic. Also, Sticky, hi, welcome in. Ramen! It's good to see you. Welcome. How Much I Love You by Sam. Okay. Probably my favorite childhood book. It's an interchangeable with The Teacher from the Black Lagoon. Wait, The Teacher from the Black Lagoon. I think I know that one. I'm looking it up. The Teacher from the Black Lagoon. Hold up. Yeah, no, I definitely know that one. Guys, you probably know this one. Hold up. If I show it to you, you guys probably know. Do you guys remember The Teacher from the Black Lagoon? I remember this one. This was like a whole series. Do you remember that? Oh, that's such a throwback. Such a throwback. How much I love you. Hold up. Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look it up. Hold up. I'm going through and looking at your guys' stuff and seeing if I recognize it. Guess how much I love you! No, I do know this book! It's such a cute book! No, I do know this one. This one's such a cute one. Oh my gosh. This one, such a good one. I cooked and baked for the entire fam. I'm tired. Can't see food for the next 2 days. What did you end up cooking and baking? Green eggs and ham. Let's go. And Magic Treehouse? Magic Treehouse is good. I think I've read maybe 1 or 2 Magic Treehouse books. Yeah, I literally did that. Hi, Joy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Shout out to Teague. Shout out to Teague. Cuck approves. Cuck approves. Maximum Ride. You're so right. It is exactly. I almost said Maximum Rewind, and I'm like, that's definitely not it. No, you were so right. It's Maximum Ride. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Maximum Ride. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I believe it wasn't just a visual novel. It was actually like a book. See? The cover looked like this. This is the one that unlocks a memory. When Coda said that, this is all I could think about is this series. And I don't know why, but I was really into them. I never read like the whole thing. I just thought they were really cool. But yeah, like my like library didn't have the whole set, I don't think. Maximum Ride. Yes. No, you're so right. Junie B. Jones? Heck yeah. I feel like I've read maybe 1 or 2 Junie B. Jones. There were several, wasn't there? Am I wrong? I can't think. I feel like I'm misremembering like children's books. Made shrimp fried rice. You telling me a shrimp fried that rice? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Orange chicken curry. Ooh, that sounds so good. Shrimp Alfredo for the kiddos. Green bean casserole. And so I love green bean casserole. No one can tell me otherwise. I love green bean casserole. I'll throw it back for some green bean. And I don't care. When I was young, my favorite was Goodnight Moon. Oh, Goodnight Moon. I had the bunny plush from it. My mom would read it to me every night. That's cute. Goodnight Moon is so good. So good. Pumpkin pies. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. From scratch? Sebi? That's crazy. From scratch? Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants was a good one. Daft, it's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Well, we were also playing with Daft over on Plip's channel. If you guys didn't know why I'm late, if I hadn't already told you. Came out in the mid-90s, went to 2013, I think, but it was Introduction to Chapter Books in the 2nd grade. Okay. No, let's... there's one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. So there was a book. There it is. Found it. The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. I don't know what it was about that book, but I thought it was such a good book. If you guys hadn't read it, I thought it was so good. So good. I think I was a little bit older when I read it, but I thought it was such a sweet little book. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ah, fudge. I don't want to go look in here. I want to like just see the picture of it. Can you guys see that? Can you see that right there? These guys? So basically you're like following this like porcelain little doll, like a bunny, and it's going between like owners and it's been mistreated and then it like finally finds a home and it's just super cute. I don't know. Does anybody remember this book or is it just me? Does anybody remember this thing? I mean, granted, it was like a chapter book, I believe. It wasn't just like a cute little, like, easy book. I don't remember this and wish I did. It is a very cute book. He starts off like all porcelain and perfect, and then over years he gets worn down. He has cracks and everything, and then like he goes through different owners, and I believe that like there's like a moment where he's like with this really poor kid, I believe, and he loses the doll or something, and then an old lady picks him up, and he's, you know, he basically is like, it's like the if I remember correctly, he's like kind of, he's self-aware, But he's super, super vain, I believe, or something like that. And he thinks he's like uppity and stuff, and he thinks he's better than the other dolls and everything. And then as he like kind of goes through life and has different owners and stuff, I think like he becomes like super, super down to earth and everything. And then he's like content. I think that's, if I remember, that's how the book goes. But like, it's been so long. I feel like I need to reread it again. It's such a cute book. Such a cute book. 2 more books I enjoyed. Where the Sidewalk Ends and Light in the Attic. Hold on up. Where the Sidewalk Ends. I'm looking that one up. I remember specifically reading The Miraculous Adventures of Edward Tulane in my mom's tub. She had like a big old like just sit-in tub. So I used to go in the tub and like read every now and then. It wasn't like super often, but I remember specifically reading that book in the like this big old tub. Oh, I remember the Where the Sidewalk Ends. I thought this one was so good. I remember like reading this for class and stuff. This was a good one. That was a good one. The Light in the Attic. I feel like some of these I know them. It's just like I have to look them up. Hold up. I'm looking it up. No, I do know this one. Yeah, it's like very similar art style. Is it the same author? I believe it is, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I remember these like being a hit in school because everybody like read these or like were told to read these.
Honey.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl.
Craig! Thank you so much for gifting us Sound of Doubt. Hello? Thank you, thank you. I love that book. The Giving Tree. The Giving Tree! Oh, so good! F the Giving Tree, man. Made me feel all the feels. Very easy to read. No, I think that those books were really good, especially for like poetry and stuff. I didn't realize. How dare. Welcome in, Craig. I hope you're doing good. Anybody just popping in that likes to participate, we're just talking about favorite books from when you were a child, like during your childhood. Doesn't have to like be when you were like a kid. Could be like when you were growing up. Doesn't matter. Shout out to Teague for coming up with the question of the day because I was late. I was late today. We're gonna be playing more Veilguard today. And guess what? Your girl, she doesn't work for the rest of the week. So she can stay up. She can do whatever she pleases. I'm not bound to the concept of time anymore. At least for this week. Is that a mocha Starbucks drink? Yeah, I had it in my fridge for like a hot second. I should probably check if this was like good still. No, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it's just like a mocha Starbies. I should probably not be drinking this at almost 8 o'clock at night. Guys, your girl's gonna be high on caffeine and it's just gonna be like all the time. I'm doing good though. I'm doing really good. Really, really good. Honestly. I'm happy that today's over. Also, I just want to talk about, if anyone tells you that like, oh, we're working the week of Christmas, I don't think they're actually working. My boss basically was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work. Don't worry about it. And I tried to work. And then I messaged her and she's like, oh, yeah, so if you want to meet and talk, we can. But also, like, I've already went to go see family. Like, I'm already with family now. So I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, but yeah, definitely I can give you a call and we can talk about that thing that you're trying to get in before the holidays. Yeah, okay. And I was like, okay, sick. Love that for me. So like, I'm the only one working. The other person that I work with didn't even like open up like their computer today. It said that they hadn't been active in like, what, a whole weekend? Because the last time they were active was like Friday? Anyway, I did work and then I was like, you know what, F it, I'm done. So I stopped working at like, like 2:30, even though I get done at like 3 o'clock. So there's that. Playing Veilguard or just thirsting over Harding. Harding is my cinnamon roll. I don't think I can get with Harding. Harding is just too cute. I think of Harding as just like my cinnamon roll that I must protect. even though she definitely probably doesn't need me to protect her, but she probably could just protect me. But I just think that Harding is so sweet that I feel wrong romancing Harding, and it feels really, really wrong doing that. I don't know why. You storing a line of coffee right now? Bet. Hold up. I'm kidding. Just drinking something she found in secret pocket dimension in her fridge and not wondering how long it's been there. Yeah, you know, sometimes I just do things and then I find out later if it was a good idea or not. I like to mess around and find out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Also, well, maybe I'm alone in this, but I think I'm one of those people that like constantly like to push or like to see. I'm like, it's probably fine, right? Like, it's probably okay still because I'm lazy and I don't want to. Hello? It's in! Hello! Welcome in! How was Hades? Welcome, welcome! If you're not following them, what are you doing? Go follow them! Cedric, thanks so much for the follow! Welcome in, welcome in! Hello, hello! I hope you guys had a lovely stream. Isn't it your first time playing Hades?
Well, I'm not doing terribly.
Speak of the devil, we're here seeing a clip from Hades. Oh my gosh. Hello! Welcome, welcome! Those of you just popping in, if you're not following this lovely streamer, what are you doing? Go follow them. Hello? Hello? And those of you just popping in that don't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do cozy games Mondays, horror games Wednesdays, and Fridays are multiplayer days. This week's a little bit different, just because it's the holidays. But that being said, thank you so much for raiding out to me. I really do appreciate it. We're currently playing through Veilguard. Please hold. Let me tell you what I'm up to. I'm been playing through Dragon Age Veilguard. I've also been playing through Alien Isolation. I've also been doing dating sims. I feel like lately I've been very variety. I've normally been mostly oops all horror, but lately I've been expanding, doing a lot of dating sims. But I bring in like friends, and we've been voice acting, so I'll bring in like 2 to 3, sometimes 4 friends, and we'll voice act the Otome games, and it's been a really good time. But if anybody would like to participate, our question of the day is favorite book from your childhood. You don't have to put a time frame on it, by the way. You can just basically anything from your childhood or growing up. That's basically it. That being said, I do want to give you guys a quick little raid video so you can see what I have to offer here in Spookyville. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Thank you, princess.
I am touched by your
lurk while I finish work.
God,
All good, pizza. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Full disclaimer, before I show you the raid video, I'm very loud, very unhinged. I say a lot of things I probably shouldn't. Get that ASS if you need to, after stream self-care, after stream stroke, after stream servicing, whatever it is that you need to do. We don't judge around here, okay? That being said, I hope you guys stick around. I do want to hear a little bit more about Hades and you know, what you got going on with Hades, how far you are. I haven't personally played Hades, but I would like to hear about your experience if you're willing to stick around and talk to me more about after the raid video. But if you need a raid and dash, completely understand. Do what you gotta do. You probably went for a while, so I completely get it. That being said, little kisses. And here's the raid video. Okay? Bye. While I sip on my oh, I kicked a chicken! How do you soak your meat? Anyway, don't answer that.
Throw stuff from
Stay
here.
with me. Ugh, stay down.
Yeah.
Lindsay,
Thank you, princess.
I am touched by your support.
Nah, just I kiss you on your forehead. Hey, when we get home, I kiss you on your forehead.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Arr, arr. Jesus. Oh. No, so it's on the bush. Cody, you ever seen a bush before? Some girls get IBS. I'm one of them. That must mean something, right? The only thing that would have made that better is if you had smacked your feet together at the end. Did you hear that? It warms my heart and it fills me up whole. It fills my whole up. I'm so sorry. My balls get heavy, see? My balls are really heavy. My balls are heavy. My balls are heavy. God, I'm very much into those wrists. Is this what you like? Look how flexible, look how much range of motion I have. You like that, you little freak? Are you jerking off in my ear? Oh, one size. Hi, welcome back, hello, hi. I hope you liked that. Just a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I promise you guys there will be new raid videos come next week, okay? That's one of my goals for this week while I'm on break, is to make new raid videos so that it's no longer pastel pink spooky stuff behind me. It's gonna be oops all this. I know that raid video had all of this kind of look, but still. We're gonna try it. Our gosh darn this. Also, Mama Spooky, I don't know if I remember that video. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. Oh, good. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you lurk and fade, that's perfectly fine. But thank you so much again for trusting me with your community. I was in the mood for PB&J today and went into my fridge and found the jelly in my fridge's pocket dimension and read that it expired December 4th. Never mind. That's bold. No PB&J for me. Honestly, I feel like this happens a lot to me. A little too often for me, and that's a problem. Blair, it's good to see you. Welcome in. My favorite New York City best-selling author. Thank you. I just want to say, guys, I'm pretty good at Gartic phone. Eat fresh. I made like a joke about, they said like Italian sub in somebody's mouth like seductively, and I made a joke about eat fresh. That's peak humor, okay? All right. Never before seen. Hold up, I'm catching up. Bone books. Wait, the bone books? I don't think I know that, Jackie. Wait, what are the bone books? If I look up bone books. Oh, the bone books, the comics? You're talking about those? These guys? Hold on. I feel like I've never actually read these. Is it this that you're talking about? I feel like I've seen kids, or I used to see kids, like read those, but I don't think I ever like read them myself. I need to play Hades now. Okay, confession about Hades. I have played a bit of Hades off stream. I did not do several playthroughs of Hades at all. I think I did maybe like 1 or 2 runs. I suck at it. And I think had I maybe put it on like baby mode, I probably would have enjoyed it much more. But I do think that I have to go back and put it on my list because I had given it a try. I wasn't good at it. And I think it's because I had the difficulty a little too high for like my lack of skills. So if I went back, played it on an easier difficulty, I probably would enjoy it much more. Also, hi lady, welcome in. My balls are heavy, always heavy. I think it's the first time you're hearing about it. I think that is the first time I'm hearing about it. I don't think I know. Bone books to come up with books made from bones. I didn't even know. I was like, what are these books?
I am touched by your support.
Thank you so much, Generally, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Gender ink. Gosh, I said link. Words. Hard. Not easy for spooky. I heard Hades. Hades is a game that you're supposed to die to progress the story. No, I know that you're supposed to die to progress the story. I think for me, I just couldn't progress in a way that I liked. I felt like I was making so much progress, or I didn't make a lot of progress. I would die, and then I'd be upset because I felt like I wasn't going very far within the runs, and I just felt like I was very weak. And I understand that you're supposed to like build your character and keep going. Let me tell you, I think if I put it on an easier difficulty, I would enjoy it much more. I'm not wearing my Rook's makeup. Were you not doing the makeup for the whole time you were playing Gartic Phone? No. I did think about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did think about doing the Rook makeup. But I think if I were to do the Rook makeup, I wouldn't do the forehead thing. I would just do the leaves on the side. But I didn't do it because I started playing Gartic Phone at like 5 o'clock my time, and I was supposed to stream at 7, and it ended up going a little bit later than I had planned. and I was like, I'm already late. Might as well continue. Might as well keep going. It's fine, guys. It's okay. We're here and we made it. That's what matters. I apologize for my tardiness. Hades 1 has poly romance. You gotta play it. See, everybody tells me, they're like, you're missing out on the romance, Spooky, because you love romance games. And I'm like, you're right. I do love romance games. I love roguelikes. The thing is, I really like roguelikes, but I don't know why Hades is so difficult for me. Cult of the Lamb. I adore Cult of the Lamb. I think a lot of people here might have been here after. There's been some people here that remember when I played Cult of the Lamb, but I played Cult of the Lamb through twice on stream. They had like expansion stuff, ended up playing it again, and then I felt like nothing really changed. And I'm like, why did I do this again if it was literally nothing really changed about it? But I feel like I need to go back. Maybe I'll play Cult of the Lamb off stream. I really adore Cult of the Lamb. I really like, yeah, Cult of the Lamb has new DLC in January. See, they had DLC when I played it again before, and I was upsetty spaghetti about it, because I was like, nothing much changed. I thought we were getting, like, more lore, more story. It's just like, you get mostly just more things to fight. And it's great and all, but I want more. I need more. Now you can play with co-op, by the way, if anybody was, like, wanting to play it with, like, a friend or partner or something. Favorite from childhood? Well, that wizard book could have been a candidate, but the author, you know what? Very fair. Very fair. Percy Jackson series? Okay. Did I read the Percy Jackson series? I don't know if I did. Did I? You know what? I feel like I would remember if I did, so I'm just gonna say I didn't. I'm just gonna say I never read it, but I did like the movies. Japanese manga counts? Absolutely. You read One Piece when you were younger? Excuse me? What? Been watching that anime for 23 years and reading for 19 years? Are you just continuously keeping up with the whole, like, One Piece thing? Are you, like, actually up to date on it? Because I never meet anybody who's actually up to date with One Piece, with the anime or the manga. Never. I feel like I've never met anybody who was like severely like just next one comes out, they're already on it. They're already up its gooch. Cult of the Lamb is new. Oh my god, 40 stream, let's go! Danny's eye patch, welcome in! I really need to give Cult of the Lamb another go. I mean, it's fair. I know that it's not for everyone though, because also, are you into roguelikes? Because if you're not into roguelikes, I could see you maybe potentially not liking it. I do think that the gameplay can get a bit repetitive if you're not. I don't know. No, I think that holds true. It can get kind of repetitive. I love that repetitiveness and having to, like, you know, do the same thing over and over. But, like, personally, I think I like it more for myself. I do like the fact that I can run my own cults, and then if you do stream, being able to do Twitch integration, which is really fun, and then they get to decide things that happen, and then you can, like, get people into the cult, stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think it's for everybody, but definitely if you're not into roguelikes, I could see it potentially being a no-no. That the DLC wasn't more story as well. She loved Cult of the Lamb, but the fighting was her favorite part of the game. I do like the fighting. I really do like the fighting, but I could see it for many people being, like, repetitive. It's like, it's the same thing over and over. You don't really get story, or at least when I played. I don't know if anything's changed since, but that's as far as I know. Absolutely. Even waiting for spoilers. What? Spoilers? What? Run Cult of the Lamb again for another TikTok blow up, dude. Okay, funny enough, I had one TikTok, man. One TikTok where it was a Cult of the Lamb clip, and it's literally me fighting the one who waits. And I literally say, I don't submit. You're not gonna see it today. I'm not a weenie either. I'm a wiener. That's literally the TikTok. Blew up on TikTok. I want to say this TikTok has like over 3K views or something like that. No, even more than that, like likes. It's insane. And I still get likes on it to this day. And I'm just like, this is the stupidest TikTok you could get. 6,000 likes, 153K views on this stupid little TikTok. It's insane. I generally don't like roguelike, but Cults and Hades just hit the right way. That's valid. That is fair. Have you ever played, have any of you guys played, Boyfriend Dungeon? I do find that roguelike to be very satisfying if you like Cults of the Lamb. Dark humor is top notch. I love Cults of the Lamb though. Fine-ish with roguelikes. I guess it's what, it was just slower than I was wanting to at the time. That is fair. That is valid. I do think that like it's kind of at your own pace per se. But I don't know. Have you, well, if you're into like kind of fine-ish with roguelikes, have you tried Death's Door? I think that's called Death's Door. Is it Death's Door? There's one. It's like a custodian one. No, Crypt Custodian. That's the one that I'm thinking of. Have you heard of Crypt Custodian? I've heard it's pretty good. I've played a tiny bit of it, but I've heard good things about it. Main exposure to roguelikes, Vampire Survivors. I have heard of Vampire Survivors, haven't played it myself. Do you recommend Vampire Survivors? I've heard good things. Ooh, I've heard really good things. I don't know if it's my cup of tea though. Sorry, I looked it up. Even though I'm probably making slow progress. What difficulty are you playing on, if you don't mind me asking? W Vampire Survivors, W Hades. It's relaxing to pick up boons based on vibes. I guess that's valid. That is fair. Went viral for a second. Your cat? What was your cat doing? I loved Boyfriend Dungeon, by the way. Boyfriend Dungeon was so fun. But also, if you're not into romance games, I completely get it if you're not really into it. Because it's like, your romanceable options are the weapon that you're choosing. It's a funny idea, but it's actually really fun. Also, the music in Boyfriend Dungeon is really good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Speaking of dark humor, Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds, I have yet to play it myself. The problem I have with like Outer Worlds and like games that are open worlds is the fact that I got the attention span of a baked bean and I have to have things that have a clear, straight story. Otherwise, you're not getting jack squat done out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate it. I hate the fact that I'm like this, but I can do it off stream. Or if I play it with other people, then I can finish it. I'm cool with boyfriends in a dungeon. I mean, Boyfriend Dungeon. I mean, hey, they got the all of the options. Let me tell you, okay. They got the she's, the he's, the theys. They got it all. They got it all. I'm telling you, Boyfriend Dungeon's where it's at. Just saying. If you're into it, you're into roguelikes, you want romance, it's a way to go. I will say, I thought that the romance options were very predictable though. Like, choosing what to pick for dialogue. Just saying. If you're trying to romance. Because I think there's also options where you don't romance. We freak heavy with Vampire Survivors. It's single player, right? It's so addicting. Show me your Cult of the Lamb costume. Oh yeah, I can show you guys my Cult. I actually did a Cult of the Lamb costume, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. I can probably show you guys. I did a Cult of the Lamb costume, cosplay. I actually did it on stream. I played Cult of the Lamb and I did a cosplay. Maybe I can show you guys the the thing. My problems or my builds usually end up with screen being seizure warning. That's crazy. Does it really get that hectic? Am I gonna get overstimmied real quick or what? Will I hate my life if I have too much going on my screen, or am I gonna be good with Vampire? God mode per a chatter suggestion makes it feel a lot less punishing. Okay. I mean, that's kind of nice. I feel, well, so one of our friends, her name's Just Emma Streams. She's actually doing D&D right now. She actually does a lot of Hades runs and love her to death. And she does God mode, I believe. Please hold. I'm trying to send myself a picture so I can show you guys the cosplay that I did for Cult of the Lamb. Robinson Crusoe? Heck yeah, dude. I don't think I personally ever read them, but I've heard they were good. Junie B. Jones is a good one. I love Junie B. Jones. Outer Worlds is great because it's open worlds, much tighter than the Tears of the Kingdom. I guess that's valid. That's valid. Tears of the Kingdom is a little too open world for me as well. But also, that's my character flaws. I was sitting in front of a McDonald's bag and she filmed and said, I got my Happy Meal, and she opened the bag. Oh, they burnt it. No, that's so cute though. Sorry. This is gonna be really random for people. I'm actually just sending in a group chat my stuff so I can show this to you guys on stream. Sorry, Labia Lockers, my bad. It's a group chat, my bad. Here, wait, I'm showing you guys my Cult of the Lamb cosplay. Here we go. Whoop. Can it be actually overstimulating? The Vampire Survivors. There's my Cult of the Lamb cosplay, by the way. Mama Spooky actually helped me make this, and it actually was like turned out pretty well. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I played this on stream. Very hard to see. Let me tell you, man. These hoes, rough, man, insane. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It was good. It was good. I really loved playing Cult of the Lamb, though. I really did enjoy it. I highly recommend if people haven't played it, though. The costume was adorable. I have not, I've only seen pictures, was not there for the stream. Yeah, it was a long time ago. God, when was it? Ooh, I was but a lass then. I was but a babe. When was it? 2023. 2023 is when I did that cosplay. Back when I was a wee lass on the Twitch. Hold up. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Hold on. I don't know if I know this one. Also, welcome in, Ejin. Welcome. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm really behind on chat, and it's because I was looking for the cosplay. I don't think I know this one. Too young to understand it. Stuck in my mind through all of childhood until I read it again before high school and loved it. Have you reread it since? Like, since the last time? Like, have you... I love rereading books and then kind of seeing things that I didn't notice or understand before. Like, but I don't reread a lot, if that makes sense. The Chronicles of Vladimir Todd. Do I know this one? Also, anybody? Oh, hold the phone. Do I know this? I do know this. I never read it, but I remember seeing these. I remember seeing them in my library, but I never read it myself. You play it until you get sleepy? That's crazy. Also, I feel like we were just like sitting here in silence. Hold up, let me get over to the stream. I feel like I would get so overstimulated. I play good pizza, great pizza, guys, and I get overstimulated. I get overstimulated by it. Also, thank you for the compliments on the cosplay. It was probably... Was that my first cosplay on stream? It might have been. I've done a couple cosplays on stream. Those of you also just tuning in that aren't familiar, throughout all of October, I do costumes the entire stream, like every single stream of October. But I'll throw in some cosplay streams here and there. And I've done Cult of the Lamb, I've done Poison Ivy, I've done a Shrek cosplay. I've also done the Grinch. I really loved my Grinch. I actually have one coming up. I have the Lorax coming up. I'm gonna do a Lorax stream pretty soon. February 28th, we got the Lorax coming up. I also have like another cosplay stream. I got a thing for the green, y'all. What can I say? I look good in the green. Endless mode, but yeah, it definitely gets that way. I need to finish Cult of the Lamb. I went in on the hardest difficulty plus the golden cloak, so I took even... Jesus, Sebby. Could not be me. Thank you for... Shrek cosplay stream was cursed. That's me, guys. If you didn't know, that's me in the emote. Changing my answer, Magic Treehouse or The Last Apprentice. The Last Apprentice. I'm looking that one up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me look. Do I know that? No, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I know it. Now that I'm looking, I don't think I know it. Maybe I don't. No. Oh. Who are you people? Hello? Hello? No. This whole series? Or is it a series or is it looks like a series. They did have a movie for it at one point? Okay, so The Last Apprentice had a movie. Did you watch the movie? Is it good? I feel like they never do good adaptations of movies. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Completely honest with you, it's never great. We never have a good time. Okay, guys. Do we jump into some Veilguard? Do we do it? Rather than me sitting here yapping your ears off? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think this is one that's actually gonna get ridden of. I actually think I'm gonna get rid of that regime. This week I'm gonna be doing a whole revamp of the stream. And I think that's one of those things I'm gonna be getting rid of. It's crazy to think about though, that I'm gonna actually be getting rid of a whole bunch of redeems that we used to have. So a lot of like the alerts are gonna be changed, like alert sounds. I'm gonna get new redeems or try to get new redeems, new raid videos. We're gonna attempt. I have like almost a whole week to get my life together. We will try our gosh darndest, but I'm gonna try to get it together before the new year. The Lioness Quartet. Hold up, now I gotta look this one up. Please hold while I do my research. Wait. Why does this look familiar? This unlocks a memory I didn't know I had. I don't believe I read it, but I think that I've seen this series, like in the library. This one here, actually, like these two look familiar to me. Or this one. I can't tell. Maybe it was this one. It's like the art style looks familiar. I think it's this one that looks more familiar to me. But other than that, like God tier fantasy, I don't think I actually read it. And that's on me. That's on me, Chief. That's on me. All right, guys. Our homework is to go and all reread our books, and then we're gonna have like a book club, and you guys are gonna tell me exactly what you learned. You guys are gonna tell me exactly what you remember, and then we're gonna go through it. I remember City of Ember. City of Ember, yes. That one, I didn't read it, but I had a close friend that did read City of Ember. City of Ember is another one that I never read, but I had a friend who did read it. Did they have a movie for that one? Or am I wrong? It kind of looks like they did. Am I right? There's like a show or a movie, right? Hi, Fabry. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. It was a commercial flop? Oh. Just found this book at Goodwill and it was so interesting. Partial to her. Okay. So you've read a lot of like her books then. So you can speak to which ones are the good ones and which ones aren't. Gotcha. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hold on. I don't think I know that one either. I feel like there's so many books that like are out there that I'm just not privy to. And I feel like I really missed out. Man. I do think that the Edward Tulane book was definitely probably my favorite. I'm trying to think if there was another one, though. Yeah, I don't think I know this one or recognize this one either. You've read all of them? Hello? Literature. A scholar on our hands. Peak British comedy. Okay, okay. My wife loved Ready Player One. I've heard Ready Player One, the book, is really, really good. I feel like so many people refuse to watch the movies. So, funny enough, I was super, super into the Hunger Games. I thought that I needed to read all of the books before I watched the first movie. I don't know what possessed me to believe that the the first movie was going to include all of the books.
What do female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh? They go into town and blow a few bucks.
They go into town and blow a few bucks. That's crazy. That's a good one. Where my controller at? Oh, it's okay. But I don't know what possessed me to think that I had to read all of them. Insane. Wild, even. All right, guys, we're gonna get back into it. We're playing Dragon Age Veilguard. Anybody who is not caught up, me trying to remember what happened in the game. Crazy work. We played this literally last week. What do we do? Oh, Harding got like crazy powers, by the way. Spoiler alert. They have crazy powers. We went back to go get the thing. The thing that Egghead had used for like the ritual. Crazy. Wild. And then now we're gonna go talk to Varric. And Harding got these powers because of that thing from the ritual. And so that's kind of where we're at. We're gonna go talk to Varric and consult with the team. I just met with Egghead, actually, and we had a little quarrel. A lover's quarrel, if you will. An egg quarrel. Deviled eggs. Sorry. December is almost exclusively female reindeer that... Yes! They don't have the antlers. I love that.
Solus told the truth about the gods.
Strong queens, them reindeers. Are you ready?
You heard?
Also, peep my rook. Anybody who's new, my rook is a goddess. Thank you.
It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed.
Also, for some background, Demeter's Crossing has, like, crazy blight. Nasty, yucky, icky, disgusting. There you go.
You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job. I can't replace you. That's what you want. I can't replace you, princess.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for?
Grow up.
A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you.
Oh. Disciplined, predictable, and then there's you.
Remember when we first met, kid?
Are you saying I'm not?
That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Okay.
With a plan that no one expects.
Fair enough.
On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something.
I just want to point out that my character legit is just like, I can get myself out of sticky situations. And that's basically it. That's my character. Too busy falling for Varric. Oh, God. Varric's such a cutie. Varric had a bit of a glow up from DA2. That dwarven nose is useful as crazy. Wild.
Demeter's
Chickies, have you played Dragon Age Filgard?
crossing
Or any of
was
the Dragon Age games?
awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
Never have I ever. Well, I was told that this is the worst one. But if you have nothing to compare it to, it might be okay.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team.
Not the Chickies Plays With My Heart. My favorite game. Get out. It's always been hot since 2. Are useful in those kinds of situations. Crazy work. Crazy style. Anyway.
That they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to that part. Yikes.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an a-hole. I'm worried. We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
It's funny because Eggman has like a moral compass, but doesn't at the same time.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Why do you gotta...
And I barely know.
Why speaking riddles, man?
Oh, might be worth talking to her.
Will do.
All right.
Anytime.
He's like, you got it. I'll just EP here. Get out. F me, man. F me.
Thank you,
Wanderer!
Princess.
Thank you so much for the
touched by your
alert.
support.
Dodge it. I kiss you on your forehead. Who you? Hey, when we get home,
There's my cuck chair.
I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
Did we move this? Wasn't my cuck chair facing this way before? Why are we moving around the cuck chair, huh? Why? Why is the cuck chair moving? We can leave it in one spot. Also, that's another thing I gotta work on still, is the cuck chair. My bad. The cuck... cuck approves, cuck disapproves. Cuck will remember that. I promise you, it's one of the things I'm... What the fudge? One of the things I'm working on. What is this? Wow! This is cool. To access different angles. I guess that's fair. What? So... Okay. I'm not exactly sure what we obtained from that area, but it's new. It's new, and we'll take it. Okay. We need to go check in. Oh. Hello. Woo! Oh, wait a minute. What do I need to do? How do I change my clothing? Sorry. Character? Is this better? No? Do you have better clothing? Nope. You know what? I'll go F myself. It's fine. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we've got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Nev. Okay. Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the caretaker's workshop will increase in item statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase in item statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Is it worth it to do that with my stuff right now? I feel like I got Garbo things. Collecting mementos out in the worlds will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Your Rook is a goddess. Did you like them? I'm so glad that you think they're so cute. Hold up. Oh, wait. Here, hold on. I'm actually really pleased with how my Rook turned out. Also, I want to point out, it's rough with the sliders and stuff that they have for these these characters, like the character customization. Insane. Too much, even. I hate when I have too much to work with, because otherwise I just like, oh shoot. I don't know what to do with myself. That's the problem. Wait, where's this stuff going? Is it going to them? Is it going to Harding? Harding? No? Who's taking this clothing? Or is it just for the hee-hee-ha-has? Alright, come on. Okay, so we're gonna go see Nev. Man, Homegirl looks still beat up.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but...
James! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope we're doing good. It's probably the best and most detailed character customization to this day. It's very, very detailed. Insane amount of detail. A little too much for me in the sense. Because I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, okay, I have all of these options. I've now slid everything crazy ways, and I don't know if my character looks beautiful or like a freak. I don't know if I made it way too crazy. How are you, James? Welcome in. James, what are you up to?
You're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlethan.
Arlethan's so cute. Nev is so cute. Nev is such a cutie. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Happy it is the end.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl.
Of Monday. Thank you so much, Danny's, for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Nev. Whoa, dude. Let me tell you, man. I said, I don't want anything bad to happen to Harding, and Nev looks beat up. Beat that coochie up. Were you telling me that? No, I'm kidding. Forgot to mention I made some hot chocolate from scratch? Or like, did you get the little baggies, little, you know? Played a bit of Night Rain, and now I'm just relaxing before bed. Heck yeah, heck yeah. How are you liking Night Rain? I feel like so many people do like it. It's been on my list of games to like buy. I just feel like I keep pushing it off because I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I think I would like it if I played it with people, but I don't know if I would like it to play like just me. I'm a Harding hater. Why, David? Why are you a Harding hater? I think Harding is a sweet little cinnamon roll. The only thing I will say about Harding that we can just chat about real quick. I could have been cool and gotten cool superpowers, but Harding stopped us and went ahead of us, and she got the superpowers. So like, I'm no longer, I can't be a magical girl because she took our moment. So there's that. I'm not happy about that. I used eggnog and milk, warms it up, and added in, ooh, mint truffle hot chocolate mix. I want hot chocolate now. I've made slow cooker hot chocolate. It was way too rich though. It was way too much. Couldn't do it. Maybe I should try that again. Yes, Fabry, you did show put your rook in the Discord. If anybody has a rook, I'd love to see it if you post it in the Discord if anybody's interested. I'd love to see your rooks. But if not, it's okay. It's all right. It's good playing with people you know, but solo, oh heck no. Hey, are people toxic in Night Rain? If you're are people toxic in Night Rain if you play by yourself, or are they chill? But if anybody has any rooks, please. I'd love to see your rook. There's no chat in it? Okay. Well, do they just leave you then? Or no? There's a specific Titan power and only dwarves can get them? Yeah, but like, what if I was a dwarf? If I was a dwarf, could that have been passed to me? What about that?
Laura's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed.
I love her voice.
The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and venom.
Nope, those powers are scripted for Harding. Well, grow up. I want the powers. What if I had been a dwarf and I wanted the powers? Grow up. You'll never know if they hate you. You just die at the end up with new people. Crazy. Crazy. Of my rook, but she was tall, mage, and mighty fine drink of water. Heck yeah. Danny, did you ever play BG3, Baldur's Gate? I feel like Baldur's Gate is another one of those that, like, has a lot of customization. The mods make it better for customization, but I had a tiefling. Beautiful tiefling. And I don't have that run anymore. It was a friend, but we don't play Baldur's Gate anymore. And my god, such a beauty. Oh, so good. So good. Also, what is it? If you're into like the D&D type style of game, Solasta? Was Solasta? I think the new one that's coming out. There's like a demo for it, I believe. Semantics. What is it called? I can't remember. Anyway, Emma Streams was playing it, but you don't get to like make your character customization from what I can tell. You just kind of like get thrown in and everybody just knows each other. Polyamory mod? Let's go, baby. Yeah, I love a polyamory mod. Hot tiefling lady warlock, heck yes. I had a druid, actually, a tiefling druid, and I absolutely adored her. I never talked to anybody because I was constantly in owlbear form. I just wanted to be oops all owlbear.
Tory. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work, Nev.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Solasta 2!
Back
Yes!
to
Is
Minrathous.
that how you say it? Solasta? Solasta? I feel like I'm wrong. Have any of you guys tried the demo for that? I feel like it says that the playtime is about 2-ish to 3 hours, but, or like maybe 1 to 2. For sure, it looked like there's a lot more playtime that you can get out of it. Bardrow. Oh, man. But super cool. Past my bedtime, I'll just lurk out on my iPad for bed. All good, Danny's. Completely understand. Get your EPs if you need to get EPs. I'll be here, Dragon Aging it up.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
You must have stories. Can we trust them?
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Mirathas.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Darn it, I didn't get a romanceable option there. I don't know if I'm romancing Nev per se, but I'm a hoe, so I get with anybody and everybody. Doesn't matter. Have you met the character the whole community hates? I haven't really met anybody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm still very early on, and I still feel like I haven't met a lot of people.
Almost.
I completely forgot about Balara. Hates more than Egghead? Right, right. Hates more than Egghead? But also, I think this is about the extent of the people that I know in the game, and I was like, wow, they are insufferable. Maybe later.
Shit.
I still feel like I'm early on.
Can I...
These are the only people...
No.
So these are the only companions I have. I have Balara, Neff, Harving, and, of course, Varric. But Varric doesn't really go out, right? But those are the people... Are they within the companions? Or is it somebody that, like, out in the wild?
Oh, I got it. Mostly,
Without telling me spoilers, of course.
mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try.
Balara's also super cute.
Control that distortion.
I'll tell you when you meet them. All right, fair enough. Here we go. Nice.
There you have it.
Oh my gosh, so
What
cute.
is that place? If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what? Is it safe? Maybe Morgan was wrong.
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong, or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
I beg your finest pardon? What the F is that? Neat trick. Watch yourself, buddy. Who the F are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fat.
We're actually really calm about this, even though that's really freaky.
You carry it now. Old paths. A new.
Why look like a bug?
Through there. I will wait.
Okay. Yeah, sure, bud.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not.
Right?
But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The two aren't exclusive. I don't trust it. Let's just be careful. Let's just be careful.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Do I get to decide who stays? Also, part 3! Let's go! All right, let's go. Oh, so I do get to decide whether or not I can change my party. Interesting. Whoa. I feel like I'm missing so many people in my party. Balara's so cute. I don't know if I should be taking Balara, because I remember she has like a lot of like tinkering stuff, and I don't know if how useful that is on the road. It might be. I'm just not sure. And I'm not sure how easy it is to, I mean, maybe it is pretty easy to get back here and like go back and forth of like what I need, but still interesting. You don't need them there to do it, I don't think. Okay, so I can just tinker now? I don't have to like worry about Balara being there? Where did you come from? No, you're definitely right. That's me. I'm just gonna stick with my normal group for now. I'm not gonna have Balara in it yet. I mean, I like Balara, but I don't know if I'm sold on her yet. Oh, she'll be there for like quest reasons? Okay, fair enough. Don't it look cute? Got it, look cute.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where?
That thing's head looks so crunchy. That, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like that their, like, helmet thing reminds me of a beetle, but I feel like it would just snap in half if we just, you know? I know that's probably not the case, but I kind of want to bite it. I don't know why. 18 plus stream with a ton of unhinged topics, but you censor the F word. I censor everything. The funny thing is, I'm unhinged, but I don't cuss.
The crossroads.
Sorry. Ain't that purty? Try finger butthole? Nope. Those skeleton? I could use a guide. Sure, I knew that. Is it dangerous here?
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influences.
You got neurons for legs? What's going on here? Hold the phone. She built like a tree vine, you know?
Spreading. Blight. Death. Madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
Using that on the next girl I talk to. Dang, girl, you got neurons for legs. I mean, am I wrong? I really say OF more than I realize. I feel like a lot of people just like to sprinkle in the cuss words. I just don't. I don't know why. I think it's probably something that I just carried to adulthood from my younger years. I wasn't allowed to cuss when I was younger, and I think it just traveled into adulthood. Funny enough, so I was playing Gartic Phone over there on Plip's channel earlier, and they were cussing in like their stuff, right? And to keep it going, I would use like the quote unquote cuss words, but I would censor it with the asterisk, right? Well, they were like, oh, that's definitely spooky. I'm like, God effing dang it, dude. Like, I can't get away with anything.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Comes up on stream, but IRL don't cuss much. I mean, I also think that cussing does come out a lot more when you're playing video games, because you mess up. AF! Fudge. I say fudge a lot. Fudge is a big one for me. Can I roll through that? A little woo! Oh. Do I burn? Can I burn my patitas? Hold up. Oop, 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 oop. Just a little toasty. I'm perfectly fine though. This place is huge! What am I supposed to do with all this? That ain't ominous. Anyway. I don't like how big this place is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Too big for me. Big tree ball? Not my fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. This way? See no evil. See no evil. Oh, oh, hear no evil? Where's the speak no evil? Where is it?
So you can ferry us to the other island.
Live, laugh, love in this house.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take.
You'll talk about labia logging, soaking your meat, bushes, and all that, but saying the S word. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. I will. I'll talk about putting it up my gooch, but I won't talk about. I won't say. I won't say the F word.
That is a yes.
Hold up, guys. Give me a second. Do we go? I don't know if I trust this beetle woman, beetle neuron lady. But hold on. Let me do a little explore. Rocky? Sorry. What is this?
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
I want to know. No, none of my business right now, right? We got beetle neuron lady ready to cater to our every needs. Girl, you didn't have to leave. I promise I was coming back. Okay. All right, let's go.
We sail.
We sail. Do you think she told us to sit down? Like a hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times? Or do you think we just like did that?
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
They seem fine. This seems like a party, actually.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Interlopers? How scandalous. Who's out here bobbing Mary? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Gather my party. Oh, I can switch? Crazy. I really can say head home even though you came all this way. I want up here. I want to go to the party. Kind of rude that they wouldn't let us go up there with them. I beg your finest pardon? Who just yelled?
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off. Ranged attack.
Ah! Ah! Are you saying I have to fight both sides?
That's a win.
Yeah. Oh, he's weak fry. Small fry. Yeah. I do be switching my ladies out. Not gonna lie. Wait, before I go over there, let's do a little exploration, why don't we? Gather your party? But why? What reason do we have to gather the party?
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
This. Better? Potential? Yes. F it, we ball. Should I be going down there? Is that a me problem? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna go this way. Let's see. Beetle woman.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
I'm a champion.
It dwells on this island.
Oh, okay.
Challenge
Never
the
mind.
champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
What was her name? What was the thing's name? Catastrophic? Cathartic? I didn't... Who out here gooping? Who gooping? Alright. Now we go this way. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. It's fine though. We are the ends? Okay.
Ugh.
God complex maybe?
Is that something inside it?
Ew, can I hit it? Ew, it's a cyst! That's disgusting. Hate it.
That's the champion.
Whoa!
Watch yourselves.
Nasty! XY.
Don't just stand there.
What? Excuse you? Grow up. I'm icky. I'm nasty. I got necrosis. Hi, Lee. Welcome in. Yikes. Nasty, nasty. Tali, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. How have you been? It's been a little bit. Mother fudge. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing so good. No, you're all good. I just hope you're doing well. Oh, ah! 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 Grow the F up. Brother, no! Hold up. Please hold. I need to heal. Owie, you dumb hoe! Hello? Can you give me a second? Get out of here. Yeah. Suck my rod.
Rook, it left something behind.
I'm doing awesome. Don't let me distract you. No, you. What? No, never. Never.
That's...
Work stuff recently? I don't think you have, Lee. But, Dolly, how have you been? I hope you've been doing so well. I hope you're having a lovely holidays, by the way.
It's cold. Ugh,
crazy holiday season. I feel like this year has just been really hectic lately. But better things to come in 2026, right, y'all? Should I have gone that way? Yes, because I gotta put it back in the butthole. My god, it has. What have you been up to? Have you been taking care of yourself? I'm so sorry. Caretaker. I'm sorry I called you Catharsis. Catastrophic. Cannoli. I'm just gonna call her Cannoli.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
I'm now a supervisor? Let's go! Ooh, congratulations, Lee. Oh, that's so exciting. How long have you been a supervisor for? Have you been a supervisor for very long? I feel like that's fairly recent, or at least 3 weeks. Heck yeah, let's go. Congratulations. Do you guys have any plans for your holidays, by the way?
Time to find out.
Time to find out. Give me the trinkets from the box. Thank you. Has been mush for 3 weeks. Do you have a lot of training you have to do? With like all of the supervisor stuff? I'm assuming yes, right? Open the journal to contact the shadow dragons or recruit an assassin. Excuse me, I beg your finest pardon. What the fudge does that mean? As for holiday stuff, I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas, and post-Christmas. That sounds so nice. Today was my last day before the holidays. I basically get the rest of this week off, and I'm so happy about it. So happy. See my dad at my sister's for Christmas? Heck yeah. Yeah, I got time off. I am so happy. I got all I had to do was work today, and then I got the rest of this week off. Next week, I'm not exactly sure what day I get, but I am really excited to we don't got jacks to go out. We can just take time to ourselves, you know? It's fine. A weird statistic? What'd you learn? But that being said, I hope you guys all have lovely holidays. I think that the main reason why I'm only going to stream today and tomorrow is because I'm going to take the rest of the week to do some revamping to the stream. But today was my last day for work, and I'm so happy, for vacation. So happy about that. Ugh. The odds of winning the Powerball are the equivalent to selecting a single marked dollar bill from a stack taller than... Don't tell me that. I need the statistics to be higher for me, at least. So we can get big. Big monies? Big gamba? Oops, all streamer. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. Imagine I'm just I'm done being a streamer. Bye. I don't want to be a streamer anymore. See y'all later. See y'all around. So, real quick, those of you that like to do the gambas, the big gambas, right? And do the, what are they called? What are they? Either the lottery tickets or the scratch-offs. I've heard scratch-offs are easier to win than the lottery. I don't know what the statistic is on that, but I've heard that if you're trying to make some monies, do the scratch-offs. And I've had a coworker at my previous job that their dad did oops all scratch-offs, and they actually won one of the big prizes. And they used it to pay off their house and stuff. I'm doing the same thing with my channel too. I took 2 weeks off, and I'll be back in January. As you should. I feel like now's the time, any of you streamers, take the time you need to revamp your stream before the new year. So I do feel like the holidays is the time to do it because everybody's with family or they're busy out doing their own things, whether that be work or whatever. But definitely take your time. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. 2 tickets, double your chances. So you're saying is we oops all quadruple our chances for the big gamba, and then we all split the proceeds, right? I'm a scratcher fiend. Subby, do you win? How often have you won? Have you won stuff from the scratchers? We don't have gambling in Hawaii, so we don't have power. All or lottery? Question. I know this is really off topic, but now I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. If you can't gamble in some locations, can you still technically do online gambling? Or is that a no-no? Can you not do that? If it's not legal in your state? Does anybody know? I've also heard that craps isn't legal in Arizona. Bubble craps. Not regular craps, but bubble craps specifically. I think Papa Spooky said that there's no bubble craps in all of Arizona. And I think it's only specific places can play craps. Is that a thing? I don't know. The scratch off, sorry. Flama, good to see you. Welcome in. We're talking about big gamba. We're talking about the big gambas and the lottery and the scratch offs. Do you do either of those? Also, anybody just popping in, I do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate. Favorite book from your childhood? I'd like to know. The scratch offs have prizes they have to offer. The lottery is entirely gamble. That is fair. Only reason I did the Powerball is because it's dude. Wait, when is the next thing for the Powerball? When are they doing the next numbers? Because your girl wants to go get in on that. Or is it too late for me? It's telling me to take my time. Take your time. Take your time. Certain websites can be blocked in states. Okay, so if they can be blocked, is it still okay? Like, yeah, there might be websites that are blocked, or do they block all gambling websites within the state? Can't gamble if you're broke. True that. Ain't that just the way? You can only gamble in specific cities, but online gambling is okay? So I don't know. I don't really gamble. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really gamble at all, but still. I get curious. I get curious and go down rabbit holes. Oh my gosh, Charlie, I love Howl's Moving Castle. So good. So good. I feel like if you like the movie, you should definitely read the book. I think it's a different experience and it's really good. And I think it's like you definitely get more lore. You definitely get, like, I don't know, more world building in my opinion. And I think that's the one thing I really love about Howl's Moving Castle, especially like the movie, of how it looks, if that makes sense. Did they really just draw for it? Budge. Mama Spooky, did you win? No. Am I gonna get rich because of Mom and Papa Spooky? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. They'll be drawing again on Wednesday. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I have time to get in on on the next one. Fourth Wing? Fourth Wing? Fourth Wing was your childhood favorite book, Fama? Sorry. Also, I just want to, like, throw out there. If you win, I only ask for, like, 100K. We're not gonna be greedy around here, guys. Everybody gets, like, 100K. It's fine. Gambling, I mean casino gambling. Lotteries and Scratcher are fully legal everywhere in Italy. Okay. Casino gambling. Gotcha. Harry Potter. Heck yeah. Did you read, like, all of the books from, like, start to finish? Like, entire series-wise? Or was it, like, there was one Harry Potter's book that you absolutely adored? Dungeon Crawler Carl. I feel like I haven't been reading as much books lately as I'd like to, and I'm really bummed about it. But also, I feel like I don't have as much time anymore. Read the whole thing. Heck yeah. That is so pretty, and I need that in my life. Oh, yes. Oh, man. So good. I feel like I'm so sidetracked today. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I'm not playing the game as much as I should. I'm sorry I'm not locked in! She's scatterbrained today. It's because I want to hear about you. You're just stiff. Reading Dungeon Crawler Carl and on the third book of ACOTAR. Do you like ACOTAR? Did you like it? Okay, talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Talk to via the crossroads. If the team needs an assassin, the famed demon, sure. Can I change my party? I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that says Antivan Crow right there, but I read it as Trevino, and I'm so sorry. That is definitely not who I Clearly I have a problem. I picked that up this year and I'm completely caught up. So effing good. Treviso.
One of the finest cities in Antiva.
Antiva.
Now living under occupation.
Hey, yo, did you see that guy? Oh my god. The guards? Hear me out.
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Hold the phone. Hey, yo.
You must be Rook.
Okay, I know that we're gonna have like a moment where we talk and all, but let me just take a moment with those guards. Hold the phone. Wait, can you?
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Where the guards at?
Please, come. My associate Viago is gathering the others.
Sorry. Wait a minute. Do you see? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if I lived in this city, I would do all the wrong. I would do all that's wrong. Ain't no way. I would want to be handled by these individuals. Like, are you kidding me?
Keep moving.
No. Wait, actually, if I don't, will you put me in my place? Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Move along.
Please talk to me again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted, blinded even. Woo! Woo! Okay, sorry. Let me catch up a chat. They got pecs and thunder thighs. Okay, they could crush me, and I would say thank you. Excuse me. Never mind. Dude, honestly, Flamma, I hate Akatar. 10 to 20 bucks on average, so enough for food for the day. Only had one big win. $500 is pretty good. Pretty good. Really is distracted, goes off the rails, reads different things than what's written. Like I said, I never said I wasn't diagnosed with anything. All I said was, I'm not diagnosed with anything. Something's wrong, but we don't know what. Usually throw extra cash into scratch-offs and keep playing from the winnings off of the scratch-offs until we either win big or run out of winnings. How much have you, like, the most you've won off of scratch-offs? Those pecs, bro. Those pecs crush my skull. Crush my skull. And I'd say thank you. Are you frolicking? Are you skipping? This looks like a skip. Also, slim thick for sure.
The documents, it's all there.
Slowly. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course. Yes, I'll be more mindful.
Good. We're here for your protection.
You can't tell me they didn't just put these guards here for no reason, okay? They would not give you this view! This view for no reason! Wooga booga, hello? I beg your finest pardon? Alright, I need you to move. Whoever this is, out of the way. Look at the height difference here. Right here. In between my two lovers, like this. It's me and my lovers. A slight advantage on scratch-offs. Your state lottery is required by law to tell you remaining prizes. So if you just Google your state lottery remaining prizes, you find a list of currently running tickets and the prizes left. The most we've won is like $100. That's pretty good, though. The game was made for me, I swear. I don't know who these characters are. Don't tell me names, please.
My friend says come with us.
You can't tell me that they're not...
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long.
I wish
The
they were
Antam
chasing after
reached
me
a
like that.
stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich.
There's so many of them.
comfortable, and has no standing army to stop
So many of them. Hi, merchant.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here.
Stagger?
Both magical and natural.
Welcome. Your body is a
It's so expensive.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't like magic.
So expensive. Wait, girl, I'm buying things. Hold up.
from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
I would like an orange. If you're thinking about buying a specific scratch off, look it up first. If they have like no jackpots left, pick something else. That's pretty good. That's a good advice. Maybe that's what I should do.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Oh, I see. This is where I can get my oranges that you don't have. Cool, sick. I would love a hearty potato.
Please, try a sample.
Do you have samples? I don't think you do. You were gonna make me pay for it, ma'am. they say they have samples and not give me anything? Just for the hee-hee-ha-has?
She said so.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Resounding instruments are made for the seasonal shed.
She loved a whip on iced coffee. Oh yeah, she don't give a.
Stood strong with the Dales. I don't know if this means anything for me right now. Think about the hydrate. Please don't make me angry.
Investment.
Also, don't do it around the holidays. Scratch-offs are bought as Christmas gifts, so that is messing with the numbers. Oh, I have heard of people giving out scratch-offs as like Christmas gifts, right? And I did hear a story about how... Is that a cat?
It must be hard dealing with the Antom.
Sorry.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Sorry, cat. But what I was saying is that I heard a story about somebody being gifted a scratch-off, and they won. They won a big prize, right? And then they had to... They didn't have to do anything. The person who had gifted to them had said, "Oh, well, you owe me part of that prize because I was the one who got you the scratch off." And I'm like, "Whoa, hold the phone. What the fudge? You know, you jack squat. It was a gift." I would hate to receive a scratcher for Christmas. I feel like it's so hit or miss. Like, if it's good, then it's great, right? But then if it's not, then it sucks to suck, I guess. I want this cat in my life. You doing magic over here? He's got a fushigi ball. Nah, he really does. He does! This guy's got a fushigi! Hold up. Yeah, no. This man's got a whole fushigi. Crazy work. Can you do you mind not backing up you and your fushigi onto me? Thanks. Wait.
She didn't come back.
Scratch-offs are, in my opinion, a rude gift because you're kind of hoping it loses. I guess that's valid too. But again, like, I think it would be kind of fun to just like, not as like a primary gift, but like a secondary gift. To gift like family members a bunch of scratch-offs just to see if it would be hee-hee-ha-ha funnies. If they win, great. Good for them. I mean, yeah, I'd be bummed to be like, darn, guess I didn't, guess I don't get a win. But still, like, go! I can pet the cat! Yeah, that's real nice. That's the good stuff. I was actually gonna be really upset if they didn't let me pet that cat.
The Antom ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
But real talk, if a friend got me a scratch off and I won some, I would give them some of the money. Very valid, very valid. Stuffer along with other stuff would be... Yeah, it's like a stocking stuffer. That would be kind of fun. Like that. It's just thoughtless and impersonal. Then again, I don't gamble, so I'd just show the person doesn't know me at all. That's fair. It was a stranger. I don't know them jack. Yeah, that's valid too. I think for me, just putting it as like a little mini stocking stuffer as a hee-hee-ha-ha, good. That's fine. Of course, not like as the main gift, but stocking stuffer wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I would accept that. Can I jump? No.
We have arrived.
We have arrived.
Casino.
What's up, little mama? Hold on.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
I'm busy. What is this? Viper's Breath? Caretaker power? I don't know what these mean. My cannoli power is increasing. Maybe that'll mean something to me in the future. Ooh, prizes for Christmas games? Okay, that wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind that. Hello? Hey, yo!
You're the client.
Mustache.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva.
If this guy's a companion, I don't want any part of it.
Fifth Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte.
Ooh.
First Talon of the Crows.
What a strong name. Catarina.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte. Her grandson.
De la Morte.
What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him...
Katarina is that woman. She baby her brows. She like, those hoes tattooed on. They're not going anywhere. Her makeup is staying. Her makeup's tattooed on. You know for a fact. Her face is not moving. She can't express herself. She's done too much to it. Speaking of cannolis, I want to hit up a bakery. Ooh, yes. You're making me want to go on like a little adventure tomorrow and go get stuff for like the holidays. Just so I can like stay at home, be all cozy, eat all the goodies, you know? De la Muerte. More like, Daddy, more, please. You might win some money if you take this silly game seriously. I mean, it could be if with your little games. Do it. I'm going to. Okay, bet. All right. I'm gonna try to. Well, there's a bakery that I know of in town, but I don't know if they're open. But they open very early, and if you don't get there in time, everything's basically sold out by the time it's like, I don't know, like 10 o'clock. And they open at like 7 or 6 or something. Everything's gone. It's like, people love it that much. I've gotten, I think it was like a Dubai chocolate croissant or something. I don't remember what it was. So good. And they've, oh gosh, so yummy. If I end up going, I'll post pictures in the Discord. I'll try to post some pictures just so I can show you guys. There's this place. Sorry, I'm getting on another tangent just because we're talking about yummy foods. So I live in like a neighborhood where they do food trucks. And so this one food truck does like drinks, and they do like coffee and stuff like that. Well, they do these things called smoothies, but they're like espresso smoothies. So they have one that's specifically a banana espresso smoothie. So good. It tastes like a banana milkshake. So yummy. And if I go on my little adventure tomorrow, maybe I'll hit that place up. Bakery and gelato shop that I've been meaning to visit. That's where I'm headed. Heck yeah. I don't think I've had very much gelato. I mean, I like gelato, but I don't think I've gone to a gelato shop. Granted, I love Talenti.
The demon of Virantium.
Talenti's gelato, right?
He was the one who did those jobs.
Perfect. What a relief. What's the catch? I don't want to, like...
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
Superior to regular ice cream. Valid.
What I say doesn't leave.
What's your favorite type of gelato?
Leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
Man, homegirl.
Is still alive?
Homegirl's like face is so like stuck. She can't even like make any facial expressions. She's had like facelifts for days. My grandson, and literally can't even show emotion.
And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
That's crazy. You're like, oh, that ain't my grandson. That's just some freaking... That's just some freaking some different clothing. What do you do? I'm just gonna keep it a secret. Coffee! Coffee, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. Limoncello. Heck yeah, mint chocolate. Heck yes. God, that sounds so good. I have pizza. I have leftover pizza. That sounds really good right now. Anyway. Elden Ring? Were you... Okay, was it just regular Elden Ring or was it like Night Rain that you were playing, Coffee?
Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive.
What are you
Sounds
doing,
like
Ilario?
Venatori.
Imagine I get off and I like kick him off.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still
Ilario,
alive?
are you okay? Homie is just not okay. Regular first playthrough. How are you liking it so far?
You take the boat.
Hey. Hey, girl, hey.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock,
Ilario
you
can
play the
get
loyal
it.
Hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
All right. I'll tap that later, okay, Ilario? Wait for me, babe. I'm loving the pain I'm going through. I did really like Elden Ring. Are you playing it just by yourself, or are you doing seamless co-op or co-op at all? One of the few games that I had high expectations for, and it somehow exceeded my expectations. I did really like Elden Ring. I thought it was really good. Would you ever play like a Souls-like game like Elden Ring with that, or no? We're going down the river. Sorry.
You'll see.
Oh.
You'll see.
Are you okay, girl? Okay. She did a flick of the wrist and caused a little wah-wah tornado.
Someone or...
Are we under the wah-wah?
On the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Ooh. Oh, we under the wah-wah, y'all. It kind of reminds me of... I know this is... What, prior to Expedition 33, but there's like a part in Expedition 33 that has this kind of look of like under the wah-wah look. Very much enjoyed. Also, crazy, if you guys didn't know, Expedition 33 got stripped of their like indie title role, and it was given to Blue Prince. Shout out to Blue Prince. I was really hoping Blue Prince would win something. aside from Souls, from Remnants, it's my first Souls-like. Also, I really want Night Rain. Do you really like Souls-like, Coffee? Do you think you'll play more? Calivan, the other wardens don't want to go near the crow's cell anymore. Can't we get something else, someone else to do it? Slaves? Alright, fair enough. Crazy work. Get me out of here. Look. Eventually I need a break after this. Valid. What?
So this is the ossuary.
Is that a shark?
This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Or is that a whale? Can't tell. Unconfirmed. Only by the Indie Game Awards. The Game Awards didn't strip anything from them. Oh, so it was like an indie game. I had heard that was the case. Crazy work, right? But also, I am happy that Blueprints is getting recognition, though. I do think that they are... A lot of people are extremely pressed about Expedition 33, though. And a lot of people have been calling it AI slop. This is really cool. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, there's bodies. Everyone's dying under the sea.
It's a wonder anything works.
Can I? No.
I can't believe all this is underwater.
Same with Arc Raiders. That gives me trypophobia.
Nervous about that? Or
will I die if I...
Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows and lives to tell about it.
I had to try it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Ah! Ah! I'm fine. Wow, you made that look really cool. And really chill. Wait, why are people upset about Arc Raiders? Is it because Arc Raiders just kind of swooped in at the last minute? Isn't Arc Raiders have AI in it? Or is it that they hate Arc Raiders because there is AI in it? Am I wrong? A lot of AI? That's what I thought. I'm like, don't they have buttloads of AI too? Well, actually, from what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard that Expedition 33 has had textures or something of AI generated stuff.
Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
And then they patched it and got rid of the AI art or something. Is that true though? I don't know. Unconfirmed. I haven't touched it. You haven't touched Expedition 33? Is it just seem like not a game for you? Coffee? I will say I very much enjoyed the story of Expedition 33. I think people should give it a try. Just because I think it is a very good game that it's kind of a good perspective about grief, and I think that the story is very good. And I do think that it's also a really good way to get people to kind of get a hint, a little sneak peek as to what turn-based looks like. I know that turn-based isn't for everyone though. To strip it of its reward, because their reason was they used AI. Yeah, I think that was the other thing, is that they used AI. When developing the game and left a poster. Yeah, I think that, so a lot of people I did hear people say that they're not necessarily upset because of the use of AI. Like, yes, they're upset about it, but the fact that they tried to hide it. I think that I heard something about that as well. Whether or not that's true or not, no idea. It could just be a rumor. The rumor mill be going hard. I'll watch it, but yeah, I don't know if it's my style of game. Yeah, I will say that if you do have like Game Pass, I think that personally it's worth a try if you have Game Pass. I wouldn't say just go out and buy it. I'd say give it a shot and just try it there first. Oh no, he's hot! But there's that. I did hear that it was an AI. AI was a placeholder that they could get for the feel for the game, and then they forgot to like take it out. But also, a lot of people are really pressed about that, specifically because they're like, "Oh, you should never be using AI for anything," you know, and that kind of stuff. So like, I understand where they're coming from, because they're like, you could have just put something else there, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people just really upset. I think they're also just really upset because it's Expedition 33. And a lot of people are like, another turn-based winning game of the year, like BG3. People were upset about BG3. Overreacting about it because they hear the term AI and assume the worst. Yeah. It was a placeholder stuff. At least for Arc Raiders, the AI is used in voice lines, which I'm not 100% about. Oh, really? It's used in voice lines? Fully transparent about it. That's the only reason they know about it. See, that's the thing. I'm like, if they weren't transparent about it, how would they know? How would people know that they like went and patched it behind their back? Is it because somebody like supposedly called it out and then they just went and did it and didn't like address it? Or what? I don't know where that rumor mill comes from. Not the, oh no, he's on. I don't anymore. I never used it. Oh, you never used your Game Pass? I use Game Pass pretty frequently. Just to try games and stuff. What the fudge is this? What am I doing with this? Ah! Owie! The fudge? Oh, I gotta break the crystal? Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to break this?
Thank you,
Maybe?
Princess.
I am touched by your support.
Oh, there's a thing in here.
I kiss you on your forehead. Hey, when we get home, I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
I'm gonna lurk and eek. All good, all good. Thank you, Coffee, for the lurk. I appreciate it. AI as a tool, but generally shouldn't be applied to creative work like voice talent. I do think that the voice talent thing is, no, don't do that. Like you have artists out there. You also have amazing like VAs out there that you should be utilizing, especially people that are up and coming too. Like you can find amazing potential out there that just haven't been found yet. Yep. Also, hi, Immune. I don't know if I said hello, but welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. How have you been, Immune? What have you been up to? I hope you're doing so good. Can I hit that ish? Can I hit that ish? Now I can hit this ish, right? Nope, can't hit that ish. Where is it? There it is.
All
now
right,
I can hit that ish.
We're almost through.
Is this a thing I can go through? No. The lock is in place. Access denied. Sick. Love that for me. Immune, what do you got going on for the holidays, if you don't mind me asking? Doing good. Life's been lifing, but I'm making my way through it. I mean, that's fair. I hope that the new year, life doesn't life so much. I'm gonna go see family. That's exciting. That's exciting. Are you there for just the week, or are you getting like 2 weeks off, or? Let's play 21 questions. You know what I mean? Let's play 20 questions. So you can tell me everything.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon
How can you
of
see
night.
for one, and how can you breathe for two? Daddy? Sorry.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
So you want to smash? You could have just said that, brother.
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
What? You know what? Okay, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Did it for me until he did this pose. He hit me with that really awkward stance. Now I kind of got the ick. Okay, never mind.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
Benny AI is a slippery slope because most of these games are developed in NVIDIA graphics cards that are pretty much all of the recent card. Frame Gen, just a generative AI tool, used to increase frame rate. in the game because it takes 2 frames and makes a fake frame in between the frames to smooth it out. Oh, I've been good, doing better. Been nice getting back into the swing of things. Heck yeah. I'm glad that you're doing better though. Is school going okay? I'm guessing you're off for the holidays, right? It's just people blowing things out of the water just because it's E33. Arc Raiders has used AI for voice acting. Black Ops 6 uses AI for loading the screen art. Black Ops 7 uses its in-game for calling cards. The list goes on and on. I feel like so many games use AI, or they do a lot of things that people aren't happy with, but because like we want to bash on the one game and it's not your specific game, they're gonna like die on that hill that they should not have won. You know what I mean? Heck yeah! Congratulations on passing all your classes. Let's go! Hoo, hoo, hoo. I mean, how much longer do you have until you're done? Last of Us Part 1 was such a fun time. I loved The Last of Us. It was so good. Winter Quarter seems a lot better. That's good. Like a lighter workload. Don't start till the 8th of January. Theoretically, a year, spring of 27. Okay. We're like light at the end of the tunnel, right? But you're not a crow. I'm here to help. Today's full of surprises.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean, Sebi. I had, like, at the beginning, when he was, like, in action mode, I said, Daddy, sorry. Daddy was super into it. Then I saw the way that he was standing. Then I got the ick. And now I don't want to be with Lucanus. Because, I'm sorry. This is not it, man. This is not for me. Not for me. The way that this guy is standing, not for me. Not for me. Classes are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Got classes on Tuesday, Thursday, rather than Monday through Friday. Okay. At least it's like 2 days, right? Rather than like the entire week. You get like a whole like 8-hour. I think I prefer that kind of schedule, is where it's just 8-hour all the way through. We do what we gotta do, and then we have less days of school or like less days of work. AI voices. Another streamer had a great take per indie games. Why use AI voices when most streamers, YouTubers would gladly help out? Yes. Oh my God. I will die on this hill. If any of you guys want me to voice act, I know that I might not be great, but I would throw my whole voice sussy into it. My whole spook ussy into voice acting. I promise you, I would do my gosh darndest. I would love to voice act. He stands like Zach Backins. I don't understand why he stands like that. It's grossing me out. Gives more open time for work and stream and all that jazz. True dat. I would totally pay to voice act in a game if I made one. Sebi, whenever you make one, sign me up. I'll give you sultry voices. I promise you. I'll give you the sultry. I'll give you the whatever you please. I'll give you the spookussy special. Don't take that the wrong way. Voiceover is so much fun. I work at a radio station. It's so much fun. Oh my God. I'm so jealous. There are always TikToks where they have like voice acting auditions and stuff. And then I get super, super like self-conscious about it. And I'm like, oh, I've been listening to this audio like over and over. I don't think I can do it. And then, of course, like I psych myself out, and then I either submit and I'm not happy with it, or like I don't submit at all. And I just need to get over that hunch. I want to be a voice actor at one point. It sounds like so much fun. Comedy, have you ever looked into like some of the auditions that are on TikTok? There are a bunch out there, and then they don't require you to have any prior experience either. They're just like, hey, just have a decent mic and like a quiet thing. That way, like we can hear you and stuff like that. And they don't require you to have like a portfolio or anything. And some of them are paid and some aren't. So I don't know. I have them pop up on my feed every now and then, but I have looked and searched up voice acting on TikTok. I don't know. I feel like it's a nice little realm to kind of dive into if you're interested. Trans dude to do voice acting, let me know. Wait, actually, give me a second. Oh god. Ooh. Hold up. I might know something for you. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh my god, I was looking at it recently. Please hold. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I know what I'm talking about. I just have to find it again. Because there's one place that I'm thinking of. Okay. It is called On Love on Monsters, okay? I believe, if I remember correctly, there are trans characters in the game. And they're looking for voice actors. I believe that you have until January 8th to submit your stuff. If you look for On Love on Monsters on TikTok, you might be able to find their stuff. Basically, it's a game revolved around like Frankenstein, stuff like that. And they do like, it's like it's supposed to be a dating sim where it's like, oops, all monsters and stuff. On Love on Monsters. And I think that if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, they do have trans characters. So, On Love on Monsters, I believe it's what it's called. Hold on. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm right. Yeah. On Love on Monsters. So it's basically like this. Yep, like this. So look them up on TikTok and you might be able, because I've actually thought about auditioning for them. I believe that the auditions are open till January 8th, if I remember correctly. But I'm pretty sure that they... don't quote me, though. But I do think that they have a very wide range of characters. So, you know, you could definitely read into their backstories and find whatever, like, might be best suited for you. But like, it's another one of those that like you don't need to have prior experience. I believe that it's a paid position too. So maybe, potentially, recommend it. Okay. I don't know. Potentially. It was something that I was going to give a try. But I do think that it is like TikTok is a really good way to find like voice acting opportunities, especially if you don't know where to start. Because I think they offered a lot of like positions specifically for people that are trying to get into it. They got anything for a 3-pack a day smoker? Maybe, T. Who knows?
Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Make it quick. Any other questions? Oh, any other requests? Should I say that? Any other requests?
Yeah, the famous Crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here.
Because I got into streaming to build more visibility for my fellow trans do. Heck yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we love representation though, honestly. But yeah, I definitely would recommend looking into them. If you are really serious about like looking into you know, like voice acting. Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's more out there that like we could be doing. I'm trying to think though. I feel like I've seen more, and I can't remember the names of the other games that are looking for voice actors, specifically for trans voice actors, and I can't think off the top of my head. For sure, I think that like TikTok is a really good way to find those though. Hello, Young Pizza. That's crazy. I have returned from work. My spouse has returned to war, but yet I have yet to put food on the table. I'm sorry. I have an issue. Young Pizza. I did a lot of work I did a lot of practice of voice acting, like recording my voice and hearing it back, doing cold reads. So I listened to myself, like on stream and stuff. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I would used to do a lot more like cozy games where I could do like play with my voice a little bit more and do like more voice acting opportunities. But I feel like lately I haven't really been doing a lot of that, especially because the dating sims, they're more for fun. They're not really like to me mess around with my voice too much, I feel like. But I do have a hard time listening back to auditions that I do for voice acting. But I don't mind listening to myself stream. That's fine. It's the it's the ones where I have to like listen to my voice acting auditions that's hard for me to do. And I don't understand. Like, practice makes perfect, right? Have you played Sorry We're Closed? I don't know if I have. Sorry We're Closed. Please hold. Let me look it up. Sorry We're Closed. Oh! I have not played Sorry We're Closed, but I'm pretty sure that game is on Epic for free, or it was on Epic for free. Yeah, I did get it on Epic for free. You were totally right. Also, anybody that doesn't know, Epic right now is giving out free games like once a day. Also, can you approve of that, by the way? Thank you. I can see why they would automod it, but that's not the situation here. We're not saying anything bad. Hold up. Also, yeah, if any of you guys don't have, or if you don't have it, Paradise Killer right now is actually free on Epic right now as we speak. I think each day you get like a free game, or every how many hours? Sorry, I'm redeeming it right now. But every day Epic gives like a free game, so you should definitely go check out Epic if you don't already. I actually got what was it? First Class Trouble? RDR2 on the 31st? On the 31st? Hello? Mystery game, next mystery game is in 11 hours. So, maybe you gotta get something nice, something a little freaky dicky. Ugh. What if it came with a paycheck? What if it came with a paycheck, right? There you go. Whole new thing. I'm sorry, I've been going on a lot of tangents today. I feel like I've been really, really sidetracked.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over.
So you'll get on your
Let's
knees?
go.
Sorry. I'm sorry. He said he'll owe me.
First order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge. Mages, my specialty.
All right. One of them has a key.
Nice. I'm too much of a perfectionist on things we get without getting paid, so I would lose my mind if something wasn't perfect if I was getting paid for it. I feel like I'm the same way with that stuff though.
What was going on here?
Living prisoners
Quithby.
for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Jerky
Any
boy.
spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them.
Sorry. Felicia! What exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
A choice.
Okay.
Zara?
Zara Renan. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is open.
Can I go up here? Thank you. Look, he got drained. Anything back here? Like, I had stuff that wasn't perfect on my cosplay, and it would have driven me insane if that was for someone else. I feel like at some point you just gotta let it go. And I think that's the problem that I have too.
Be common in a place like this.
Oh.
Zara Renata's work.
Bone
This
daddies.
place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Oops, all bone daddies? What's over here? Why have this area? It should have been me, not him! Should have been me, not him. That's a very, Can you move, Nev? I'm trying to look at how breedable this guy is. A very breedable... pose.
Mine.
Wait, no. I'm busy here. I'm working here. Whoa! Whoa! You trying to beat it from the back? Hold up. I gotta do that. Hello? Oh, sorry. Let me, whoop. Oh, sorry. 1 minute. Yay. Got it. We got Bone Daddies? Hey, Bone Daddy. Oh, you're just a sad little guy. Guys, we could have just let him live. He could have just rolled around. He ain't gonna harm nobody. He's just a dry little dude. Look at him. This is me when I haven't had Wawa in the midst of the night. We don't need to do this, guys. Come on.
An abomination who wasn't a mage.
Me when I'm hungover.
Demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair wine.
At least this one's got good taste.
I need a... this. Come here. You're coming home with me. Excuse me. I think that there was a thing over here, right? To take my cool little... my Rocky boy to? Wasn't there a thing over here for my Rocky boy? This is for my Rocky boy. Yeah, baby, yeah! Sorry. Where is it? Is that it? I think that's it. Yay! Alright, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just chill. He's fine. It's just sad seeing the little dudes die. Not gonna lie. Ew. Is there? Ew, it's icky! Oh, I just got gooped on! Oh, that's toxic. Not them hitting me with that necrosis. They really baited me with that one. Incubation 18 days. These dumb hoes. That was rude. Everybody get across. Oh, you're gonna die. Sorry, Nev. Take the next one out. Am I toxic? Maybe. Just might be. All right, we're gonna go this way. And insert docket. There we go. Hello?
The vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until
And
it's
the
gone,
demon.
I cannot touch Caliban.
And the demon. I'll show you my demon. I'll take it out. Show you this demon. It's over here. There's so much to explore, and it makes me so angry. Oh, we've been here. not the Mike Wazowski. Excuse me.
Okay, now what?
What is that?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who's
Hmm.
he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade.
What is that supposed to mean? The demon? When he talks about his little demon taking hold? Crazy. Am I supposed to... what? This?
I'm on it.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
I beg your finest pardon? He really pulled out his little demon, huh? Crazy work.
Notori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Excuse me! Oh, I don't want to kill the bonies! Ah, don't do it! I'm just a girl.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what is success?
Equipping runes! Equip runes at character screen. Ugh. Stop giving me things to do! I'm just a girl and I just want easy stuff.
Test results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
It's gonna make me mad. Giving me too much. Caliban, there's been a development and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can do. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevendor Reborn. Bet. Little mama. What's up? For my cannoli. For cannoli woman. If you guys didn't know who cannoli woman is, that's the caretaker, the beetle neuron lady. That's who she is. I call her cannoli woman. Oh, ayo, chill. Calm your tits. All right, there we go. What is that? No. Ah! Why would you do that? Alright, guess I didn't want to look in there anyway. Are you gonna beat me up? Something's here. No! Oh! Oh, dang. She's thick. Equip it. Thank you. But also, I don't really use that. So, like, what good does that do me? Come in. Is that where I'm going? Oh. Oh. Oh, this? Hi! Ah! Oh, you guys are chill. It's fine. Owie! Why are y'all nasty? Owie, that hurted. There's a lot happening here. Here, let me get behind. Let me get behind his butt. Fudge! Oh, he really wants nothing to do with me! Where you going, brother? Chill. Ooh, can I? Ooh, can he? I like doing the little finisher moves. That's fun. I will say that the combat in this is very satisfying. I am quite a bit of a fan. Just a wee bit of a fan. Bone Daddy? No. Ooh! An axe? What the F am I supposed to do with that? Okay. So we went this way. Do you want me to come over here now?
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
Oh.
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister.
He was my target a year ago.
His voice reminds me of something.
Want him dead.
We meaning
Demon.
Do y'all remember Oberon, Martell?
There's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This
From
is what success looks like.
Game of Thrones. That's all I can hear. Do you guys hear it in his voice, Lucanus's voice? Oh, I'm a baddie. Oh, I'm a baddie. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Owie. Fudge. I did it in the wrong area. F me. Oh, did I kill things? Well. At least I'm not crazy. At least you guys... What is that? Oh yeah, put that ish on. Better than what I got. Ooh. Not me screaming as Emma's raiding it. I'm like, ooh! Emma! How was D&D? How did it go? It was good. I'm so happy it went well. I was lurking and you guys all look so good. So amazing. And your guys' get-ups.
Woo! Ooh. Everything's bad.
Oops, all Lethal Company clips. Me, every day. Me when I and she. And we. You know? Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Guys, if you're not following Emma, go follow Emma. Hello, what are you doing? Emma just got done with a D&D stream, and I'm sure it went amazing. I was doing a little lurky lurks earlier, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to stick around, but I'm gonna have to go watch the VOD later. That being said, if you're not following Emma, what are you doing? Huh? Emma's amazing, beautiful, wonderful, smart, lovely, goddess, if you will. And if you're not following Emma, you should definitely go do so now. That being said, I'm gonna be participating in a one-shot that Emma has. Actually, a few. How many am I in, Emma? I don't even remember. I'm in a few one-shots that Emma's gonna be holding this year. The first one is... Holding my breast helps me remember. February 7th? I'm in 3 in 2026. And Emma has invited yours truly to play some games. Play some D&D one-shots. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited for it. And if you're not following Emma, what are you doing? What are you doing? Emma is forcing me to be a lass for one of the D&D one-shots. Any D&D I've ever done, I've only played as male characters. But I think for this one-shot that's happening in February, that one, I think I'm gonna use Phalar. And if any of you guys remember, during the last one-shot Emma did, I was a very eccentric rogue, and I loved him. Such a good chef's kiss. I want to be him again. But it is Women's Day. It's gonna be Women's Day, so I have to play as a woman. I have to be a woman. D&D is such a good time, and if you love D&D, as much as Emma, you probably don't. Emma absolutely adores D&D, and the joy that it brings to Emma's life to talk about D&D, to do anything related to D&D, I don't know. I don't know if you can match her freak. I'd like to see you try, though. She live, laugh, loves D&D, guys. All right, anybody just popping in that doesn't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do cozy games Mondays, horror games Wednesdays, and Fridays are multiplayer days. This week's a little bit different just because of the holidays. I'm playing Dragon Age, the Veilguard today, and then Alien Isolation tomorrow, and then no streams for the rest of the week. But I'm gonna be taking time to revamp the stream. We're gonna make some changes. We're gonna do new raid videos, new alerts. We're gonna do new channel redeems. Things like old stuff's gonna go away. It's gonna be all new, brand new, smacking bang new things in the new year. So, that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little raid video so you can kind of see what I have to offer here. Thank you so much, Emma, for the raid. I hope that D&D went so well. I'm sure that you all did amazing. I can't wait to watch the VOD. So hang tight. Love you lots. Little mwah. And we'll be right back. Okay? All right? Bye. Walk in. Choose your weapon. You're ready. Just, ooh. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Taxes. No, don't talk to me about that. Yeah, I can see right through that. I think I've made it good enough. I think this is the best we're getting. If you don't know who the freak is, that's the freak. That guy right there, he's the freak. I don't think you can wiggle your pickle on Switch. Watch me wiggle my pickle. I'm wiggling my pickle right now. Hold on, you wanna see it? Whoa. Watch this. Come get me, Daddy Twitch. Come get me. I'll wiggle my pickle. He's just a little guy. I feel like I should start off with something tame because you guys aren't ready for it. Bella, where the heck you been? Oh, God. There's no way. There's no way you need this much beef in your life. In different places. Different places. Different places. Wait, who mentioned the freak first? I'm sorry. You're not a freak, I promise. Okay. What can I say? Love some meat in my mouth. Why did I read that out loud? I hate my life. I'll learn how to bomb houses just so I can do it to yours, okay? This is me when I'm craving sugar. I'm like, I get rabid too, Emily, I get it. Oh, how I choose to listen to my fairy smut or read my fairy smut doesn't matter. I'm still consuming the word of the Lord. What metal band is that? Just for you. Erectis my Venus. Hi, welcome back. I hope you guys liked the raid video. Thank you. Just a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer. It ain't much, but it's on its way. But thank you again, Emma, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Love you lots, girly pops. And then I'm gonna get back into some more Dragon Age Veilguard because I literally didn't do jack squat. I feel like I've done little to nothing. All we found was a new man who I thought was hot in the first like 5-10 seconds, and then I got the ick from. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he will be less ick here in a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ah! But definitely go debrief, Emma. Take care of yourself. Whoop! I gotta reach the warden's what? Tower? I'll show you my tower. Wow!
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Okay. Good thing that there's no like friendly fire. Otherwise, let me tell you, I would have definitely hurt what is his name? Locomotive? Yeah, I would have hurt him. For sure.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a short.
I think my favorite pastime in this game is just calling people things that aren't actually their name. Oh, hello. Do your weird this?
Of course.
Thank you. Is this thing like on a timer? Wait, no. There's a trinket here. Hold on. Don't let it fall without me. Wow, she should have died there for sure, dude. Can you do that there? That thing right there? That? Yeah.
Easy enough.
So the demon's like, yeah, I'll pull that out of straight nothingness, the whole void ussy, but I'm not gonna like leave it there for you. Beggars can't be choosers? There's a timer for how much I keep that thing on me. Crazy work. Woo! Sorry. The intrusive thoughts tell me I should jump into that. Okay. We're moving. We're making moves. Go yeet. Yeet.
Any clue where to start, or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Excuse me? I think you're smelling my pheromones, Mr. Locomotive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in heat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just let intrusive thoughts just slip in and out of me, and it's not okay. Ah, more crispy beef jerky, boys! Girl, you good? No. No.
These people, they were tortured.
I'm Clint farming.
Very few people survive
No?
Ivan's rehabilitation.
No? I would never say that. Y'all crazy. Why would you guys think I would say something like that? Crazy work. Can I? Okay, alright. Girl, where's your aim at? Where's the aim at, girl? Oh my effing god. I'm Clint. Check your clit today. Thank you. Check your clit size. Thank you, thank you. Live on twitch.tv? What better place to be? What, Kick? Should I be on Kick if I talk like that? No, I'm just Let me just squeeze on in here. Thank you. Just gonna open this up. A jeweled brooch. Don't mind if I do. Looks like there's expensive trinkets in here. Alright, what's good with this? Huh? I gotta break this barrier? But he kinda grody though.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Okay, bud. Yeah, sure, bud. What do you think I'm doing, Locomotive? Like, I'm busy. I'm over here trying to make moves, and here you're like, I'm gonna break me. I'm gonna lose my effing mind, dude. This guy tells me to hurry up. Oop. I'm busy looting here, brother. Oh, dang. I'm so thick that my dummy thick booty cheeks broketh the box. How do I get in there? Here? Yeah, baby! Botch. Can you open? Thank you. What is that? A twin buckle binding. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say about them. F it, we'll say it. I was gonna say twin buckle binding, more like twin buckle bondage. I'm sorry. I said it! I said it! Okay? Alright? Calm your tatas. I literally don't know what the next one is. Where's the next one at? Hello? Okay, that's where that one is. There's that hoe. And that hoe. You're right. I retract my statement. I brought the stream to bed. Heck yeah. I should be stopping soon anyway. Ah. There it is. There it effing is. Okay. So, that was that one.
2 left.
That one. Okay, Nev.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Venator,
Yeah. Wait.
Look.
Let me loot.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Okay, yeah, that's cool and all, but let me loot, all right? We'll get your trinket after I get my trinkets, okay? Stink before beauty. Thank you. I want in there. No, I don't. There's nothing in there. Move. Ugh. Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow's failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Yeah, sure. No, please stop. I would like to access anything other than that note. Am I supposed to... Oh, it was nasty and fleshy in there, brother.
So now what?
Oh, was that... Whoa! Was that his blood? Brother, they took out gallons of blood out of you, dude. That wasn't a little vial. That was you. That was a whole blood bag, brother. Here? Here? Oh, here. Thorns cut my lip. Why do people do this?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else?
Why he stand like that?
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Where do you think he got his boots from? Ugh! It's a freaky man! Hey, yo.
Oh, this was entirely
Oh, this
unnecessary.
is Caliban.
Zara and her little jests.
Maybe it's
He's already
Maybelline.
the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
I'm
What did they offer
sorry.
you in exchange for my life, Crow?
What are you doing?
Was it worth it?
Ew! Ew, there's multiple freaks!
You brought ruffians with you. Will you
Barriers? Ah! What a nasty, nasty man. Don't hurt me. I'm just a girl! What the fudge? Alright. Not nice. Actually quite rude. What? Alright, okay. Rude? Bit rude, wasn't it? Okay, alright. You know what? Y'all do your little magical powers. I'll just dodge hose. It's fine. Ah! Never mind, it suck! Jesus Christ! Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ, leave me alone! I'm just a girl. All right, you in there. Fudge! He missed! F me, dude. F. Jesus. Jeez Louise! Not nice. Not nice. Hi. Good to see you again. You're not gonna be a victim like the others, dude? Ah! I just wanna... Boom! Drop kick that hoe. Sorry.
I will not be defeated.
No, don't do it. Did he die? Oh, thank God. Is that your demon?
The crows send their regards.
I might be back. Actually, hold on.
So we got your target.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out, okay? Alone? No. Lucanus, not enough. Locomotive? Not that great. But together with the demon, think of the possibilities that we could have. Hear me out. It turns out that he would be defeated. Will not be defeated. Stabbed in the neck.
The job's done.
Could have a visit to France with this combo, guys. Little Eiffel Tower. A little wee Paris.
Blood, ashes. Not done, not yet.
Are you okay? So we can go, right? Time to go. Are you okay, Princess?
Lucanus, are you alright?
Locomotive?
Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
Oh, so I can't see it? So it's like me, Locomotive, and the Invisible Man getting freaky-deaky in Paris. Got it.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Right. Suddenly craving a roast of some kind? A roast? What'd I get? Monies? Skill points, baby! Skill points! Alright, look, hear me out. I want this. A little whirlwind. Looks like fun. Could be cute. Yeah, F it. You? Or you? What do you have? A nice spit roast, if you will. That's crazy. Stagger from charge attack. I want this thing. I want that thing on me. That looks cool. So let's do this. And I want this. That looks fun. Do I need to do anything? Look, I'm basically gonna make a PP out of this. A whole labia minora, maybe, even. Labia majora? Minora? You get it. Alright. I'll take this. Exploring. Records from the Cell 1 Despair, Shame, Horror. Okay. How do I open this? How? Oh. Break it. Whoa! What is that? Oh. Well. Equip it. Well, looks like we have a new hammer, princess. Let's go.
Shall we go?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
How long you been here? I bet she's only been there for like a day. I'm kidding. He's gonna be like, my grandson! Oh.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah?
Is...
Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Did Big Mama die?
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Big Mama's not dead, right?
Where's Katerina?
Yeah.
is...
The Venatori got her in their confusion.
Gotcha.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Condolences, brother. The gods are behind this. We had an agreement. R.I.P. to Mrs.
Lucanus. I'm so sorry.
Cannoli.
I need to work.
Katastrami.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Heck yeah, baby. I'll make sure of it. We won't keep too long. We need to discuss the demon.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack.
I want
Hunt on
Viago.
one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago.
Are they a
Sarah came for
thing?
us here,
Maybe they are a
in my
thing.
house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
I kind of feel like out of place because everybody's in blue and I'm in red. Oh. What's that?
The crows had
Oh.
lost a talon. But the demon of Virantium was free at last.
Hey, yo!
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
Mommy? Sorry.
And they would all be paid in blood.
Smash? Okay. Yeah, sure. We made it back to the lighthouse! Let's go! Ooh. Oh.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to.
Okay, I'm sorry, but why does Locomotive remind me of like a great value, depending on the way that you're looking at it, great value Baldur's Gate Gale, or maybe Baldur's Gate Gale is Locomotive great value brand, who knows? But because I played Baldur's Gate first, it's giving great value Baldur's Gate Gale. Timu Gale? Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. Locomotive basically reminds me of Timu Gale from Baldur's Gate. You're right.
Kill me.
There's got to be another way! If it's necessary. Oof. No, you can't. Should I be like, no, you can't? Or like a little oof. Should I hit him with the oof, brother? Oof, brother.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right.
The demon likes me.
Next? Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
You shouldn't be used to this. This is not fine. Your horns got delivered? Not after the stream. He hurt you. Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Crazy work, Mr. Bezos. Mr. Bezos was like, oh, Emmer, are you in need of these items before this current time frame? Tough titty. Womp womp. You shouldn't be used to this. He could kill you. This is not fine.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the team. I'll keep an eye on you. Ooh. I'm such a hoe. I don't actually care to, like, romance him. I just want to do the romance option.
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
Darn. It's like I shot my shot and got turned down. Crazy work. He wants me. He wants me! With the team's help, the demon of escaped his chains and completed his contract for Caliban, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return. Okay. Alright.
Cleaver is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the Crows are doing.
And for some reason, he personally shipped my SSD screw kit separate, so I'll still have to add in my new SSD. That's crazy. They said, no, not today. Bold assumption.
Abundance.
Excuse me? Should I be, like, upgrading this stuff, or what? Like, does it actually, like, do I just want better stuff, or, like, what, you know? Maybe I can just, like, level this up. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine, I'll just go after myself, it's cool. I feel like I need to, like, wait till I get better items before I start leveling things up. The things I own are just pieces of trash. It's fine. Doesn't mean anything. Rook. The Antim occupying Treviso, they think can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Okay. Quest required. What is this? Oh. Well. Where my quest at? Hmm? Where my quest at? Why journal? When the Crow requests their help, the team is drawn to the mystery of traitor in Treviso. So, do I maybe potential? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay. We are going to stop here for the day. Because your girl is really sweaty. Your girl is like really sweaty right now. I think I am going to start earlier tomorrow though. Potential. Probably. Maybe. Don't quote me. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord, okay? I promise you that. I'll keep you a little updated there, and I'll tell you if I'm going earlier, if I'm going later. Look, I'm just a lass. I do things for the hee-hee-ha-has. No one says I know what I'm up to. There's the Discord if you'd like to keep updated. Alright, now we gotta find somebody to raid out to. Okay? We could raid out to... Creek, who's playing the bathhouse. We could also raid out to somebody new. It do be how it is, you know? We could try somebody in games and demos. Right, right. Just a little mess around and find out. I'm looking around. I'm looking around to see who we might be able to raid out to. Let us go. Let me look to see, because sometimes I feel like my followers list, like the people that I'm following, don't quite show up everybody. And I feel like there's more other people that like I haven't quite rated out to that I could raid out to. Okay. I haven't rated out to Asterdare, which I could raid out to them. I don't think I have, now that I think about it. I'm just trying to like think, but no, I don't think I have. So we can raid there. We can go to AK. F it, let's go to Krieg. F it, we ball. Let us go. Well, why am I so indecisive? Why am I like this? Huh? Huh? Alright, let's go to Krieg. Alright, guys. Raiding over. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out, honestly. Means a lot. Means a lot. Okay. Let us go to... Why is Krieg not popping up? What the fudge, Krieg? Okay. Why is Krieg being difficult for me? Here it is. Okay. All right, starting the raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you a lot. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna be live. We're gonna be playing more Alien Isolation. We'll probably play a little bit earlier because I'd like to make progress, and that's what I said I was gonna do today. But here we are. But that's fine, perfectly fine. Thank you guys again. If you are interested, here are my socials. Nope, that's not how you spell socials. There we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot to me. Thank you everybody who gave me raids today. Emma, who else was it? Who else did we get raids from? We got Emma, we got Instant Hello. Thank you. Also, thank you everybody for the subs today, follows today. It means a lot. Next week, we will be back to playing some more Dragon Age Veilguard. Wednesday will be more Alien Isolation. Friday, we're going to be picking up, this January 2nd, we'll be picking back up the dating sim with the boys, Phantom of the Twilight. And then Sunday of that week, January 4th, I believe, Science Stream. Spooky Science Stream. I'm going to butt plug that next time. I'm going to self-butt plug that next time so that we can remember that Spooky Science is happening soon. All right, I love you lots. Thank you for being here. Peace out, Ghosts and Ghouls. Good night, and go say hello to Krieg. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.